There is a simple and powerful truth that sits at the very heart of our lives. It is a truth that, once you understand it, changes everything. The relationship you have with yourself is the foundation for every other relationship you will ever have. It is the source from which all your connections flow. If you are not at peace with who you are, you cannot be truly at peace with anyone else. If you do not offer kindness to yourself, your kindness to others will always have its limits. This is not a complex idea. It is a fundamental principle of a well-lived life. Your inner world creates your outer world. Think of your own heart as a garden. To have a beautiful garden that flourishes and gives life, you must first tend to the soil. You must nurture it. You must pull the weeds that threaten to choke out the light. If the soil is poor and neglected, anything you try to plant will struggle to grow. It will wither and fail to produce fruit. Your relationship with yourself is that soil. When you cultivate a rich, healthy inner life, the relationships you plant within it will have the chance to blossom into something strong, beautiful, and lasting. Everything starts right there, inside of you. This understanding is not meant to be a burden. It is an invitation. It is an invitation to come home to yourself. Many of us spend our lives looking outside of ourselves for validation. Many of us spend our lives looking outside of ourselves for love. Many of us spend our lives looking outside of ourselves for a sense of peace. The first step on this journey is to know your worth. This is not about arrogance or ego. It is about a quiet, steady recognition of your own value as a human being. You were born worthy. You do not have to earn it. You do not have to prove it. Your worth is inherent, a part of your very essence. It is not defined by your accomplishments. It is not defined by your bank account. It is not defined by the opinions of others. It simply is. Let this truth settle into your bones. You have unique gifts and a light that only you can bring to this world. Do not let difficult days or unkind words from others convince you otherwise. Start by listening to the way you talk to yourself. Is your inner voice a critic or a friend? For many of us, it is a harsh judge. We must consciously choose to change that dialogue. Each morning, before the day gets busy, stand in front of a mirror and say one kind thing to yourself. It might feel awkward at first. You might say, "You are trying your best." You might say, "You have a good heart." The words themselves are less important than the act of offering yourself grace. This simple practice begins to rewire your brain, replacing old patterns of self-criticism with new patterns of self-compassion. Think of your worth like the sun. The sun is always shining, even when clouds cover the sky. On some days, clouds of doubt will roll in and block its light. On some days, clouds of fear will roll in and block its light. On some days, clouds of past hurts will roll in and block its light. Your job is not to create the sun, but to clear away the clouds so you can feel its warmth again. Knowing your worth is about remembering who you are beneath all the layers of conditioning and experience. It is a return to your true nature. Once you begin to know your worth, the next step is to practice radical honesty with yourself. This means having the courage to look at all parts of who you are, the light, the shadow. It takes real strength to face our fears, our insecurities, the parts of ourselves we are not proud of. Honesty is not about judgment. It is about awareness. If you feel sad, name it. If you feel anger, acknowledge it. When you are truthful about your feelings, they lose their power over you. This honesty creates a space for healing and growth. Being honest with yourself is like turning on a light in a dark room. You can see what needs to be cleaned up, what needs to be repaired, what needs to be let go of. Spend 5 minutes a day writing without filter. From this place of honesty, set clear boundaries. A boundary is not a wall to keep people out. It is a line you draw to protect your peace, a loving message of what is okay for you and what is not okay for you. Boundaries honor your needs. Say no when you are exhausted. Protect your time for rest and renewal. Refuse draining or disrespectful conversations. Healthy boundaries are essential for healthy relationships. Setting boundaries teaches others how to respect you. This is an act of profound self-love. When you commit to this inner work, knowing your worth, being honest, setting boundaries, practicing self-care, your outer world will inevitably transform. Build from wholeness, not lack. The desperate need for validation will fade, replaced by quiet inner confidence. You will stop seeking relationships to complete you and instead share your completeness, a foundation for deep, authentic bonds. As you build an inner home, notice who you attract, like a lighthouse that guides ships. Your inner light draws aware, respectful people, less tolerant of drama, negativity, disrespect. Not from anger, from protecting your peace. Love others more freely and generously, because your love is not transactional. It flows from an abundant inner wellspring. Ask yourself, how well am I relating to myself right now? Listen honestly. Do not judge. Simply notice. See a gap? Choose one small step. Profound change begins with small, consistent acts. One kind word, one moment of quiet, one no. That is all it takes. Strong, lasting relationships begin with a strong, healthy relationship with yourself.